The Funhouse. Wacky contestants, messy games, the Fun Car Grand Prix race, and a crazy chase to win lots of prizes. Now here's the guy who puts the fun into Funhouse, Pat Sharp.
Woo! Oh. Hello. What's going on here then? It's not that Funhouse, is it? They said to me, when you start the show today, we'll give you a dramatic entrance. You'll have a police escort. And that's it. Oh, well, here's Funhouse. I could have sworn an escort was loads of people looking after me. Never mind, say hello to the twins. They'll do the job today. Hi, Melanie and Martina. OK, girls, it's time to bring on the players for Funhouse. Hi, Marty.
Hi, Paddy.
Who you got this weekend?
I have Emma and David from Lisburn, and they both attend the Friends School.
Hey! Well, let's hope they are. And how are you, Mel?
I'm not too bad, thanks.
Who do you have this week?
I have Emma and Stevie, and they're from Hatfield, and they attend the Onslow Secondary School.
Well, it's going well. Mel can't speak, but it's going to be a fine old show. But don't worry, she only talks for a living. So how do you do? You all right?
Yep.
Nice to see you. Emma number one here, nicknamed Titchy. And a funny story about Gone with the Wind.
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
Well, my brother, he's only 3 months old, and my mum likes him to bring up his wind after his bottle.
As you do.
So, yeah. And my dad always sometimes says to her, how come every time he brings up his wind, he's called a good boy, but every time I bring up mine, I'm shouted at.
I like that. That's a good one. OK, welcome along, David. Nicknamed Doots. We've all got nicknames today, which is good. A Man United fan.
Yep.
And you do an impression, the same impression that Brian Conley does on the telly of Mystic Meg. In other words, Septic Peg.
Yep.
Which Martina's going to love. So off you go.
I am Septic Peg, and I can now successfully predict last week's lottery number.
Oh, round of applause! Yes! I always like the bit when they say, today's winner is going to be a man or a woman or something like that, covering their bets. OK, Emma number two, how do you do? Nickname M for Emma. Yeah. Hobbies dancing, want to be a professional dancer. What happened to your goldfish?
I was cleaning them out, and I turned on the tap, and I didn't realise it was the hot water tap. And I felt the glass getting a bit warm, so I decided to put a bit more cold in, and I put the fish back in, and they started swirling around, and I put my finger in. By the time I put my finger in, they both sunk to the bottom, and they died, and we had to put them down the toilet.
No. Another trip to the fun fair for you to get some new ones. Whenever I get goldfish from the fun fair, they last about 2 minutes anyway, so. Stevie, nickname Pony.
Yep.
Favourite team, Arsenal Football Club.
Yep.
Aguna.
Yep.
The redheads are here, you see. The redheads, the red team, the red Arsenal. And you're just up the road from me. You live near me in Hatfield, so welcome along.
Thanks.
Not that I'm going to be biased today, but if we meet at the Galleria Shopping Centre, you better buy me a cup of coffee. OK, good luck to all our players on the Funhouse today. So this afternoon we have 3 fun-filled, phantasmagorical games, each one worth 25 points to the winning team. We'll ask you a question after that. That's also worth 25 points. Then the Fun Car Grand Prix, and then a trip inside the Funhouse. There it is, looking good. It's all for you with a brilliant power prize to take you into the weekend. Game 1 is explained over there. The girls are already ready. Let's do it. Now, you know the score, don't you? You get yourself an egg, OK? You whack it on the top. You think to yourself, it's going to be perfect. And then you go, and it's always, oh, no. No, it's hard. No, it's too hard. I can't eat it like that. I'll eat the eggy soldiers. Eggy soldiers, that's an idea. Excellent. We will have life-size eggy soldiers, but they will have to be put inside our eggies. How will we do that? We'll go over here, crisscross, bam, hitting each other in the middle probably, hitting the bell. Up will come the eggy soldier. It will then be taken miraculously over here, crisscross, bang, again probably because you'll meet in the middle. It will have to be put on here. You'll have to get the butter. You'll have to slap the butter on there. You will then take the eggy soldier, and as you put it inside your eggy to complete the actual mess, you will be sprayed with mustard. Now, the reason you're being sprayed with mustard is because, of course, you're yellow. Over here, you will be sprayed with ketchup because, of course, you're red. It'll give you a chance to catch up with them. OK. Hey, come on, the yoke's on me. Or maybe it's on you. It's a key game as well. 60 seconds. Runners up get points. Let's do it. explanation for our mess in these games. Explanation. This is my one. This doesn't count. I took this with me, so I'm holding on to it. All I need is an egg now. So how many have you got?
We got 2!
Only 2.
Oh, well done.
That's right. You don't want to get fat, do you? Right. How many reds?
We got 1, 2, 3!
All right. Mind where you're shaking your excess egg, please. Let's rerun the fun. Yes! The redheads went ahead, thanks to Emma beating Emma, but only just. 2 points to the yellows, 25 to the red team. That's the key game out of the way. Okay, we'll ask the boys a question here. Are you ready for this? You don't have to get messy. We've just had boiled eggs, as you saw. Name one other way of cooking... Yes, poached. Well, you poached him with your answer, didn't you? One other way of cooking an egg, but you poached the answer, so well done. So, 2 for the yellows. In the lead. Reds have 50. Okay, Friday tea time. It must be time for another snack. The boys are already ready for this because the early bird catches the worm. I better go and join them. This game is the business. Here's the worm. It's quite simple. The worms are in the mud and the gunge. You guys are not chicken by any means. By playing this game, you prove you're not chicken. It's going to be your job to grab the worm with your mouth, if you can, pick it up, deposit it in the nest. It's a very, very messy game. I want to hear the audience going, eee. 60 seconds. Look at that, they peaked already. On your marks, get set, go! How many worms did you catch?
I'll let you know in a minute.
Oh, thank you. Okay, off you go.
Right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7!
All that hard work, she throws them all back in. Go on, how many yellows?
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10!
It's an easy yellow win. Let's rerun the fun. They wormed their way through that one. The yellows get the points. 25. All right, girls, if you'd like a question, stand by to hit your buzzer. We played the early bird catches the worm. What sport uses worms as bait? Yellows.
Fishing.
Fishing is right, yes! So you've gone from being behind to going in front by 2 points. The yellow's in the lead. And for our last game today, it's a case of, wait, hey, let's slide over here. Woo. What a journey into the jungle. Have a look up here because, yes, they're ripe, they're ready, and they're quite, wait for the big line, appealing. Oh, yes. Now, you'll like this. It's monkey business. That's what it's all about. Come with me. I'll show you what it's all about. The big slides are here. Everybody will be used, girls and guys here, dressing up as monkeys one by one. You will make your way up here. You can use, we've got a rope here, which can help you up because the steps tend to get a bit slippery in this game. As you pull yourself up, red's one side, yellow's the other. Don't drop your banana, whatever you do, you get no tea. Now, it's a slide down from here. Hello! At last, elevated to a certain height. When you slide down, these are funhouse bananas, in other words, banana rings. Grab one at a time, get them, put them round yourself, down by your arms, on your waist. Don't waste them, because you will fall into a pool of gunge, jungle gunge at the very bottom. Then, Obviously, you'll go one by one until you can get as many as you possibly can inside 60 seconds. It's all monkey business here, you know. On your marks, get set, go! That was such a good game. I really enjoyed that. Stand by for the Fun Car Grand Prix. It's on the way.
Go get my other girl.
Go and get your other girl then. Go on. I'll come with you, shall I? Emma, over here.
No.
No, can't pick that up, I'm afraid. You're banned.
Here. No.
Go on then. Do it
Right.
here.
Come here.
Turn around, Mr. Monkey.
Right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Over the bales of hay he goes. Oh no, I'm going to fall over, I know it. But okay, how many yellows?
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah!
So, we have ourselves some red points ahead of the Grand Prix. Rerun the fun, Monkey Fanny. There's been a lot of monkey business going on in the funhouse today, but the Reds go ahead. 25 points, Reds. Okay, fellas, let's see if you can tell us the answer to this question. In the Jungle Book, the King of the Apes was called King Louis, but a little boy was the star of the film. Yes?
His name was Mowgli.
Yes, it was Mowgli. Well done. All right. So now we have 52 for the yellows. The Reds in the lead with 100. These yellows are good sports. They're still applauding the Reds even though they go into the lead. I wonder what will happen next as we bring on the carts for the Fun Car Grand Prix. Look at them girls, eh? All revved up with no place to go. Or maybe they have. Perhaps the finish line. That's the destiny. These are the tokens. That's what you must grab on the first lap. Place them in the pouch. You better get your helmets on. We're going in a minute. Cool, I don't know. Second lap, worth 10 points. In the pouch. Third lap, check a flag, as I say. Who's going first?
Me, Pap, me, Pap.
Okay, good luck. Take your carts. Stand by for action. 3 laps in all. How do you do? Hello. Oh. We started a riot. You want a riot, you can stand up, wave your hands in the air like you just don't care. On your marks, get set. Yellows 52, Reds 100, go! what we mean by a winning weekend. Well done, Yellows. 25 points. All right, let's count up David and Emma's. We always say that you mustn't drop any of the tokens on the way around. They must go in the pouch. But at the changeover point, they often spill out when they get out of the go-kart, so that's okay. That's passable. 30 there. And here's the big 25s. In for a spin. This is good. Serious. 207 points. Okay, the other Emma and the Stevie, let's see how they get on with their 10s. The scores that won't make you bored. 25, 25, 25. 230, you're going into the fun house! There we are, the Hatfield Happies are here. But don't you worry, Lisbon, you've gone all right. Look at this. This is the personal CD player and a bag to put it in. There we go, show it the right way around. Not bad, is it? And how about the jacket? Have a look at this. Give us a twirl. There we are. Beautifully modelled. You don't get the pom-poms or the funny hairdo, but you get this. And the jacket. Well done, thanks for playing. See you later. Well, this is good news, isn't it? Can you see over there? You all right?
Yep.
Okay. Actually, you should turn around for this bit, because you've got a very special bit of hair at the back. Let's take that bit out. There you go. There you are. No, it wasn't long enough. The director needs to get right in on it. There you go. Perfect. There we are. And you thought, I used to have a funny hairdo. Okay, no problem. Let's invite you guys to come and join us, and let's see what's in the fun house today. Come on!
Fix the flying fox to ring around on this red phone box. Jostle with the jungle jump and move on to more challenges with this red zone computer game. Bowl through the ball run and things will be ticking over nicely with this trendy watch. Face the stone faces and look snappy with this Polaroid camera. Tackle the bobsleigh and you'll score with this football and gloves. Slither down the tumbling tube to this super snakeboard. Bob along the balloon tunnel to make a splash with this swimming kit. Puzzle through the pullovers and drink in the praise with a mug for your class. Help yourself to some hungry burgers, then squeeze into this trendy gear. Manage the monster maze and win this neat travel kit. Slip onto the wild slide to scoff this delicious chocolate break. Dive on the danger net and your reward is this digital diary. Shoot down the Skelter Belter to uncover this brilliant surprise. Blow your mind on the net ladder with this great hairdryer. Then take time for the slip and slide and you'll be on the make with this craft set.
You like what you see, yeah? Okay, what you like? What you want to get?
The computer games.
Yeah.
And the football and gloves.
Okay. Ems?
Digital diary and the Polaroid camera.
Okay. Well, let's hope the Hatfield Harriers know what they're doing when they reach out and grab tokens, one of which will activate the power prize. There's an example of the 15 tokens that are hidden inside the funhouse. Let's see what this week's power prize is all about from Gary King. Go, Gary!
Your feet won't touch the ground on this action-packed holiday in France. A week of horse riding, sailing and swimming. Absolutely fabulous.
Hello, sailor. That's good, isn't it?
Yep.
Ooh la la. So I should not have done Italian. I should have done French accent.
Yes.
I see. Well, it is a brilliant power prize. I wonder if you know the sound that it makes when you grab the tag that corresponds to the power prize. You know that sound? The cock-a-doodle-doo. Let's see if it's right. A double one there. Well excited. Okay. Now we can show everybody at home exactly which tag it is and where it's hidden, but not for you because you won't see, neither will our audience here today, neither will I, neither will Mel, neither will Martina. It's just you! Have a look now! See how privileged you are, being one of the 7 million people at home watching? Okay, so that's all it's all about, really. The rest of it is up to you. It's high-fiving, it's grabbing 3 tags, it's coming back, getting your 3, so on, so forth. You give them to Mel at the end. If you get the right one and it activates the sound, you get a chance to answer a 3-part question. That gets you to France on the Action Adventure Holiday. These cameras will show everybody where you are going. When you run through the balloons, they'll have an action-packed view of what's going on. So you basically will be in the funhouse with them. Feet on the steps, I guess you're going first, are you?
Yeah.
Little Stevie, on your marks, get set, go! was like mastermind. He started, so he'll finish.
Yep.
And you did. And you look like you are finished now. A little bit out of breath. You may need this to recover. A hairdryer, so you can coiffure yourself back to health. A swimming kit. The old football and gloves? You'll like that, won't you, Em? Digital diary? Chocolate break? The Polaroid camera? The red phone box? You don't get many of those to the pound nowadays. Red Zone computer game? And for the red team, a trendy watch each. Yes! Come over here, because I heard the power price sound. You may have been too busy in there. We've got a chance. Come on, Martina, bring it on! This is where we talk action-adventure. This is where you stand here, you confer. You've got 10 seconds. Please, don't waste it, all right? Confer. This could get you to France for the biggest adventure of your lives. 3-part answer. Name 3 British coins in daily usage.
50p, a £1 coin and 20p coin.
You're going to France! Well, thanks for conferring. Emma will be so pleased that you trusted her. Congratulations, superstars. More Funhouse winners. Have a nice weekend. See ya.